I thought it was coming from the two speakers, and when you revealed what was actually happening, I was very surprised.
It's cool. It's like kind of nothing I've really heard before.
I was aghast, and I haven't been that in a lot of years. Really an extraordinary product.
The Core is the most advanced wireless speaker system ever developed. 5 digital signal processors allow us to render the audio in a way that is totally revolutionary. You're getting stereo sound from this one tiny little box. The convention right now is that for true high-end listening, you have to have 2 speakers. The Core changes that. You can have 1, and it truly sounds like 2.
For a little box like this to create all the imaging is very impressive.
Leveraging a combination of wave field synthesis and beamforming allows us to create an acoustic bubble in the room so that the image stays stable no matter where you're sitting. You can almost see each person in the band in the room with you.
I could move my head around and the location of the sound source remained intact, as if it was a hologram.
There's no speaker that can do anything like this. Everything is smart, but sound systems aren't. And this is the thing that we're doing at Mass Fidelity, is creating truly smart sound systems. Inside the Core, we've also added gesture control. This means that if you're connected with your Bluetooth device, you simply wave your hand over the top of the Core and it will skip tracks for you. If you have an NFC-enabled phone, just touch the top of the Core and you're automatically connected. A high-density battery gives the Core a solid 12-hour battery life. The Core's built-in microphone allows you to remotely answer calls without having to touch your phone. And if that phone is about to die, the Core's USB connector will recharge it for you. The Core's control input makes it home automation compatible. In fact, the Core has all the inputs you'll ever need. Any smart device will work instantly via Bluetooth. Hook up your Apple TV to add pristine sound quality to all of your favorite music and video streaming services. You can even connect your turntable, and regardless of where your music is coming from, you can broadcast it wirelessly in up to 9 rooms at once. For the past 18 months, we've been developing the Core with engineers and factories to make sure that we can deliver to you a perfect audio product.
We're a small company used to doing small production runs. The demand for the Core has been overwhelming. We need your help to accelerate the tooling that will allow us to bring it to market earlier.
So join us, and you'll get a beautifully designed wireless speaker that gives you true stereo sound for any room in your house. The Core will be the only wireless speaker you'll ever need and the most exciting audio product you've ever owned.
Core is at the center of water. Our passion is to create the world's most beautiful and functional hydration products that filter, store, and enhance the water you drink. We're obsessed with great design in both form and function, and we strive to innovate in everything we do while making the world a better place. We call our customers water advocates because together we're celebrating and treasuring water, the one thing that connects us all.
Hi, I'm Eric Barnes, co-founder and CEO of Core Water. With the Core Delta, we took everything we learned from consumers with the Core One and tried to create a more affordable but feature-packed vessel. Similar to the Core One, it's got a beautiful translucent center with the Core white halo trim, but it's also got its own unique playful handle in the shape of a triangle, which by the way is the Greek symbol for change. With most other bottles, the spout has threads on it so that you can screw the cap down. But the drinking experience is the most critical thing for Core, so we created the perfect spout. It's a rounded edged lip that feels great on your lips with every sip. The Delta features a no-worry cap that opens with just a push of the button, twist of the wrist, and then the cap stays out of the way as you're drinking. It's also got a safety lock. Just close this to be extra sure that your bottle won't open in your gym bag. Like our Core One, within the cap, you can feature a Core Stone. Just open the bottle, and you'll see a disc-shaped token that provides a little bit of extra inspiration every time you sip. Just open the cap, put in your stone, and each bottle comes with a couple of stones, but you can get more on our website. A really cool feature about the Delta is what we call Easy Clean, Easy Fill. So the entire cap mechanism, while it opens here to drink, You close this, and with the twist, you can take the entire top off, which makes it really easy to put in the dishwasher and clean, or to put ice cubes inside the bottle. All Core bottles, including the Core Delta, are health safe and don't contain BPA or phthalates. The other great feature is what we call our hygienic chamber. Every time you drink, this spout is protected from the outside environment, which protects against dirt and germs. And with the elliptical design, this bottle feels great no matter where you hold it. Plus, it's got the built-in handle. And there's a cushion base here so that when you put it down, it doesn't scratch furniture and lands with a soft landing.
One of my favorite things about the Delta is the fact that the lid unscrews completely. It makes it really easy to clean, and I use my Deltas for everything. It's extremely versatile. I take it to the beach, the gym, the office, and I put all different stuff in it, and so the fact that the lid comes off and I can just easily clean it out and have it ready to go again, it's a fantastic thing.
Core's mission is to celebrate and treasure water, and that's why years ago when we started Core, we created Thirst for Giving. It's a program where, with each sale of every vessel, funds are generated to raise awareness and help out critical water issues like ocean protection and the global water crisis.
The future of personal mobility has arrived. Introducing RevoBot, the intelligent body gravity board. RevoBot allows you to move easily through your environment with style and grace. Whether you are a beginner or an expert, RevoBotting is fun and simple. Move at speeds of up to 7 miles per hour simply by leaning forward. The intelligent controls allows you to navigate easily even through sharp turns. Travel up to 13 miles on a single charge. We even designed RevoBot to be Bluetooth enabled, so you can even play your music from it while you're on the go. Available in 5 awesome color combinations: black on black, black on red, frost white, electric blue, and carbon fiber. RevoBot's lightweight body is completely rainproof, and its LED lights provide additional visibility for use at nighttime or in low-light environments. Reach places too close to drive. Go distances too far to walk. Push the limits of your exploration. For the first time ever, being a pedestrian doesn't feel so pedestrian. We already have 100% working prototypes, but we need your help to finalize the design and make RevoBot a reality. Please support us here on Indiegogo and be a part of the RevoBot revolution.
The problem is with use. It's with how people use the product. 65% of Brits admit to overfilling their kettle when they only need 1 cup of tea. All of this extra water that's being boiled requires energy. And it's been calculated that in 1 day of extra energy use from boiling kettles is enough to light all of the street lights in England for a night.
A library in every village. Think about that. It is a powerful idea, and it is already possible. Today, anyone can build a homemade receiver pointed at the sky and receive free information from space. But we want to go even bigger. Well, actually smaller. A library in every pocket. Introducing Lantern. We don't just want to help the 4.3 billion people who lack internet access. We want to make something every person on Earth can use. Lantern is one device that receives free data forever. Lantern continuously receives radio waves broadcast by Outernet from space and turns them into digital files. When you want to view the content stored on Lantern, just turn it on and connect your Wi-Fi enabled device to Lantern's hotspot. All you need is a web browser. It's like an offline version of the internet that updates constantly. You can also charge your phone with Lantern, and when power isn't available, Lantern can charge itself with its built-in solar panels. Lantern is like a Swiss Army knife for offline communication. How much better will we respond to the next Hurricane Katrina, Indian Ocean tsunami, or Syrian refugee crisis when everyone has the right information? Lantern is also a critical addition to your disaster kit. When cell towers go down and terrestrial networks are compromised, you and your family won't be. Get your news anywhere in the world. Whether you are abroad, on a mountain, or in the middle of the ocean, Lantern receives news from major news outlets in several languages. And don't worry about what your kids might find online. You control what your Lantern keeps from Outernet's broadcasts, so you can create the perfect digital library. And in many parts of the world, Lantern means things that have previously been impossible. Outernet broadcasts educational material, from videos teaching literacy to courses on computer programming, making learning possible everywhere on Earth. Imagine when education becomes truly universal. It is already happening. We are working with the World Bank in Sudan and IREX in Namibia to turn on lanterns all over those countries, and that's just the beginning. Lantern is not just a library, it can be a school.
Hello everybody, I'm Melanie.
I'm Johannes. And I'm Sebastian.
And that's Bokusini.
Bokusini is a universal open source food printer. It can print many different food categories: confectionery and bakery products, meat and dairy products, vegetable and food products, and many more. You will see it is clean and easy to use. Your printable food comes safely packaged in cartridges. This makes Bokusini the first plug-and-play printer. With Bokusini, we want to show the world how easy and creative food printing can be. No matter if you use Bokusini in gastronomy, confectionery, or at home, with Bokusini you can create your own fantastic new food worlds and create unprecedented food creations. Of course, you can also use it at home. Become a star chef or confectioner yourself and surprise your guests, friends, or family. You will be amazed how many new ideas Bokusini will bring to life in your restaurant, cafe, or pastry shop. Our food printing team consists of experienced food researchers who spent years to optimize food properties. Now we can print nearly every type of food with our plug-and-play food printing system. It just takes 3 steps to use Bokusini. Insert a food cartridge, connect via Wi-Fi and create your own design, and then start printing. Our pre-filled food cartridges allow you to quickly change from one taste to another by simply switching cartridges. By the way, all our printable foods are based on natural food products. The Bokusini Universal Food Printing System consists of 4 elements: the printer, the cartridges, the Wi-Fi connected browser-based user interface, and Bokusini.com, the world's first online food printing marketplace and forum, which will continuously provide you with new design ideas, recipes, and downloadable food creations. The crowdfunding campaign will help us with many tasks ahead of us. We have to acquire all necessary food approvals and certifications and scale up our food cartridge production. We also want to improve the design of our printer head and enhance the software to make the system even more convenient. Join the Bokusini food printing community as a follower, user, or pro. If you want to be one of the world's first people getting this great tool, order it now.
We need your support to bring Bocusini to reality. Hope you will join us.
Thank you very much.
Hello everybody! Today we are proud to announce a new exciting way to capture sound. Say hello to Instamic, the smartest mic on earth ready to record. Let me show you how important sound is in our lives and why Instamic can change audio recording.
How does your morning sound? Will you crack the eggs the way she taught you?
Hi followers! Today I'm going to show you my best egg recipe.
How does fresh laundry sound? Can you capture the flash of eyes?
I love you.
The voice?
Cut! Bellissima!
Can you keep the thrill forever fresh? Can you ride the wind forever? A flap of wings, and it's gone. Unless you weave it into song. Unless you catch it. Pass it on to friends.
Carol? Mike.
It is your passion.
Ghost pair of Michael Jordan sneakers.
It is your rhythm. All around you and flowing through you. Sound. What sound will you capture next?
I first thought about Instamic when I noticed I was missing a lot of great sounds in my work, but also in my life. So about a year ago, I decided to involve friends and experts from the field to create Instamic from scratch. Instamic is a very small microphone with the ability of onboard recording. It's waterproof and it has a lot of mountings. That's why I think it's smart.
The Instamic is tiny, and it's been challenging to design such a great quality microphone in this form factor. By using the latest in ultra-low power digital signal processing and MEMS microphone technology, we've been able to do just that. We're even building in wireless connectivity, so it'll be as easy as possible for you to use.
As a video maker, I imagine how much easier it would be to just put it on my subject and be free to focus on the video. I think everybody will find their own way to use it. Journalists, bloggers, sound designers, everybody who works with audio or simply wants to capture the sound of the world. We keep pushing to make the best product so you can make yours. Now we need your help to make it happen, to bring this shared experience to success. I think Instamic is freedom and creativity. Video is how we look, but audio is what we feel. We thank you for your support.